when we opened this building, I purchased some cases that were actually from a supermarket that were about 7 years old, and we put them into this building. There's a lot of cases here for a retail bakery, and we are retail only, no wholesale. So it's been about 9 years we've had those cases, and I decided, I wanted to get some high volume cases that would help us from having to fill the cases as often. So these cases, I wanted a more industrial look. Now, obviously, they can make them, they can put wood grain on them, they can make them any color, Unlike most bakery cases, these cases have solid surface tops, which I think is fantastic because most of them have laminate tops that scratch and all that. And they look a little bit cheaper when they have laminate tops, but these are solid surface tops. The fronts of the cases, most cases that open in the front open up, they kind of like open up towards you. These ones actually lift straight up in the air with really heavy duty pistons. And we're totally committed to really cleaning the cases in the whole bakery all day and at the end of the night. And everyone knows cleaning bakery cases, each case could take up to an hour and a half to clean. So the idea of cleaning them all every night is almost impossible. So I looked at a bunch of different bakery showcase, designers and companies, and I ended up talking to someone who, a company called Eagle Displays, who makes mostly cases for jewelry shops. They actually completely do the inside and outside of a jewelry shop. So I was telling them what I was looking for, and the main thing is we need to make a case that jimmies have nowhere to stick. And so I go down there one day. I went down and I talked to their engineers and a couple of the guys that designed the cases and stuff. And I was explaining it to them. And the next time I went down to check out some stuff that they were working on, they were all talking about the Jimmy factor, they called it. So the Jimmy factor is they worked, relentlessly to figure out ways that they could keep these cases from having ledges and places where jimmies and glaze and stuff could really stick into. So we've had these for about a year now, and we have not encountered any problems at all with them, really.